Are you hungry for the latest news and trends from the internet? Welcome to What's Cooking on the Internet, your one-stop shop for discovering the hottest digital delights. Hit that subscribe button and let's get cooking.
Can we trust a fugitive's version of the truth? Let's dive in and see what you think. Vijay Mallya, the guy who used to own RCB, Kingfisher Airlines, and the Force India F1 team, is back in the headlines. This time, he's sharing his side of the story on a popular podcast. But can we really believe what he's saying? Mallyas been accused of some pretty serious stuff, including fraud and money laundering. Despite that, he spent over 4 hours on the podcast, sharing his story and addressing some of the controversies surrounding him. He claims he's paid back a big chunk of the loans he took out, and that the government prosecutors are being unfair. One of the things Malya said that caught people's attention was that the banks have recovered Rs 14,100 crores from him, which is a lot more than the Rs 6,203 crores he owed. But not everyone's buying it. Harsh Goenka, the chairman of RPG Group, pointed out that Malya's debt was actually way higher than he claimed. Malya's return to the public eye has sparked a lot of debate. Some people are defending him, while others are criticizing him for his actions. One thing's for sure, though, Malya's story is complicated, and there are a lot of different perspectives on it. One of the most interesting parts of the podcast was when Mallya talked about his time as RCB owner. He revealed that he picked Virat Kohli for the team when he was just a young player, and that he was impressed by Kohli's talent and energy. He also talked about how he came up with the name Force India for the F1 team, and how he wanted to showcase Indian talent on the global stage. Mallya also expressed regret over the collapse of Kingfisher Airlines and the impact it had on his employees. He said he tried to pay their salaries, but was prevented from doing so by the banks and the court. Overall, Malya's podcast was a fascinating look into the life of a complex and controversial figure. While some people might question his version of the truth, it's clear that Mallya has a lot to say, and his story is far from over. As we reflect on Malya's podcast, we're left with more questions than answers. Can we really trust a fugitive's version of the truth? Or is Mallya just spinning a narrative that suits him? Whatever the case may be, one thing's clear. Vijay Mallya is a man who's not afraid to speak his mind, and who's determined to tell his side of the story.